Yeah, what's up, y'all? I just turned the music off for a second to holler at y'all, let y'all know what's going on. At least fill you in with it. This is my partner's car. It was already LS swap. He just had to replace the heads on it. And I'm just finishing that. I'm just doing it, finishing it up. He tore it down and got some new heads and got a machine. And he placed the cam and everything. I'm just finishing it up for him, because he don't have time to mess with it. So I'm just putting the heads back on, getting everything torqued down, and putting the front accessory drive on. As y'all just saw. So just buttoning that up, getting all this stuff, the little small stuff worked out. The little foam I had showed you, this is just something I had from when I swapped my car. I got that idea from my homeboy behind. I said I don't take credit for it, but he found it, and we just basically repurposed that foam to make the radiator sit a lot smoother and not bounce around. So that's all it is. It ain't nothing special. But like I said, I'm just helping him out. I normally don't work on anybody else's cars. I work on cars enough in my day job. So I'm just doing this as a favor, courtesy to him, so he can make it to a car show. So, like I said, this ain't my swap. I'm not taking credit for it. Somebody else swapped it. Somebody else did everything on it. He just came to me and was like, hey, can you put the heads on and get everything worked out where I can go. Well, when he come back in town, he can just take and go get it sprayed. That's all I'm trying to do, is get him where he can go and ride. But like I said, I ain't working on my car right now. So, in this time while I'm down, not fooling with my car, I decided to help him with his. Cause this right here won't take long. I offered to do it at his house. He said, I'm going out of town, just knock out what you can, man. I appreciate it. So he threw it on the trailer, brought this on, no questions asked, like, come on, knock it out if you can. So all I'm doing is getting this junk with a ride. See, I don't like tell him to get another shroud, but we're gonna put some foam on that foam right there. We're gonna put that foam in here. I just don't like this junk riding, beating on everything. We'll put a zip tie on there. Hold it in. I tell them get another shroud. That's not gonna bounce, and beat that radiator up. But that's all I just wanted to holler at y'all, let y'all know what I'm doing to it. Y'all stay tuned. I'm finna turn the music back on and work on it probably about another 15 minutes. Do what I can tonight. And then tomorrow night when I get out of work, I'ma finish it up. Like I said, I'll finish it up tomorrow night. I don't even know how to get this hold. But yeah, I'm gonna finish it up tomorrow night. I got the rockers soaking. I'll show y'all in a minute. And all I have to do tomorrow is install the rockers, torque them down in sequence. Torque them down in sequence, the right order, how they're supposed to go. And put the valve covers on, put the headers on, and I'll bring y'all with me when I rewire it up and fire it off. Y'all get to see it first start with the camshaft in it. So, all right, stay tuned, man. All right, now, I got all the rock-ons installed. I got oil on the push rods and on top of the springs. So right now we're gonna bump this bad boy up on number 1, get it up on a compression stroke, and I'm gonna go through the procedure to tighten down all the rockers and go through them. And after I get through going through them, I'm gonna go ahead and drain the oil, cause I'm gonna check and see. I don't know if he drained the oil or not, but he gave me new oil to go in. I'm just gonna make sure. I'm gonna drain the oil and put the valve covers back on once I get all on adjusted and torqued. So I just wanted to let y'all know what was going on. For the turn the music back on, we're gonna get this time lapse back rolling. So hey, stay with me. Alright, I got all the rockets torqued down in the correct sequence. I double checked and triple checked, make sure every last one of them torqued. I went over 22 millimeter, 22 foot-pounds of torque. Some people say with a custom cam you go 24 to 26. I went 23 on them just because he has a cam. I don't know the true specs to it, but I know it is aftermarket and these are aftermarket springs. So you're torquing them down through the factory specs, it calls for 22 on it. So I went 23 to 24 foot-pounds on it because these are aftermarket springs and aftermarket camshaft. But with that being said, I'm gonna put that spark plug back in, put the valve cover back on, valve covers back on, and I need to run to the parts store because he doesn't have the O-rings that go on the bottom of this crossover tube. So I'm gonna run to the parts store and grab them. I wish I would have did on the way home from work, but it's all the same, man. I still got time, still got daylight this afternoon, so yeah. All right, stay with me. You made it this far. Stay along the ride, man. It's gonna be the first startup since I put everything top end back together. I've never heard this car run with this setup. I've never heard this car run. So it's gonna be a first for me and you. I'm gonna prime the fuel system, check for any leaks. The battery been on the maintain. Hopefully it's hot enough to keep it going. Check for make sure we don't have any coolant leaks. Everything looks good. We're gonna hook up the battery and see what we do. Got a relay click as soon as I hook the battery up. I don't know what that is. Alright, man, I think I got everything sorted out on the fuel leak. I fixed the one back there. I took the rail apart and double O-ringed it. Man, fingers crossed with me. I don't see any other leaks. Coolant still looks good, fuel looks good. Let's turn the sucker over and see what happens. I don't see anything laying on the car. Nothing like that. That's what you want to I'm double checking everything. I don't see anything, so y'all, let's do this initial startup. See what's what. Start driving. That's what I'm talking about. Get you a G-body, man. I had a purple one. I had a can of purple one. Yep. No. That one wasn't mine. I didn't know your dad when I had that one. Can you work this? I'm gonna guide you up, son. picking it up. I think we got it on straight. You got, hey, you don't let your windows up?
No, not that.
You got a good car, man.
No, not a good car, good motor.
See, this Junior right here, y'all look out for him. He coming soon, man. Ignore the front wheels. You see the back ones. He picking it up. He taking it on in. Y'all be on the lookout for it. He finna go to the paint shop now. I don't know what the hell he doing now, but yeah. Ain't going nowhere, man. What happened?
I always do a jerk test.
Ah.
I always do a jerk test.
You gonna make me start doing it. Alright, y'all, he gone.